Hi everybody, and welcome back to Voices of the Void. Are you gonna beep at the beginning of every video now? Last time, I'm pretty sure I finally found out what the red dots are, or at least I saw one of the potential things a red dot could be, as I went up to the top left corner of the map, up by there. Oh, it marks the Transformers on the map. That's good to know. I would actually like to visit Transformer 2 just to see what it has. That's one of my plans this episode. Anyway, I went back up there in the dead of night where a red dot was positioned on the radar, and that's when I saw a monster. It just ran by me. It didn't attack me, even though I was falling, ragdolled, and injured on the floor right next to it, practically begging it to come over and kill me. It didn't notice me, seemingly. Just ran off above the hills into the darkness. So now I know there are indeed monsters about, so that's very comforting. This time, let me put the shrimp down. I don't need it with me. I don't need the raw shrimp with me. Yeah, I would like to explore T2. I would also like to actually do tasks for the day. I successfully managed to do 3 level 3 signals, like 2 days in a row last time, and that was really fun. So I'd like to keep that momentum going. We have 3 more signals to level 3. We need Uniform, Charlie, Tango. Have I written that down yet? I have not. Oh, I only have 2 pages left. At some point, we're gonna have to use the notepad from upstairs, then we're gonna have to buy a new notepad. Oh yeah, I saw in the tutorial, because I actually rewatched my first video again. 3, I think. 2, 3, 5. I cannot pay attention, or cannot talk while doing this. Okay, good. The servers that are in this room actually affect the processing speed, and the servers in the satellites affect the download speed. So there's actually a difference in what consequences you get for having them down for too long, which I was not aware of. I think the tutorial is what said that. Could be one of the hints and tips in the menu. That is... wait. Nope, that's 2, actually. God damn it. God damn it. 5, 6, 4... 0, 5, 10, 4, 4, 3. That was somewhat close to beating my record. Okay, nothing else in here needs anything, so let's do ping, just to see what servers are down. I was probably warned about them last time, but yeah, okay. X-Ray and Yankee are down. Are those the only 2? India's down as well, so we have 3 down. Uniform, I'm guessing with my luck, none of the satellites we need to go to are any of the ones that are down. Is Tango down? No. Of course it's not. Yeah, none of the downed satellites are the ones that we actually need to get stuff from. Oh, I should start on a new signal. How about that? How about I do that before we move on? Seems that right now the satellites aren't actually looking at anything. Okay, whatever that signal is done processing now. I remember there was one signal that came from a satellite last time. There wasn't one extra signal that was on this weird-looking spaceship thing. I don't know if that's the signal I just had cooking in the processor. I hope it is. Or if I already listened to that signal, or saw the signal, because they can be images too. I'm not seeing any new signals on here yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again. Alright, we got them in all directions. Let's go down and to the right. I don't know if there's a specific coordinate area on this screen that I should be looking for if I want to find interesting signals. Well, thanks for that. Fucking piece of crap signals disappearing right as I get to them. That's happened so many times now. It's getting a little ridiculous. Alright. What day am I on right now? Because I hear there's like 40 days worth of content in this game. So, at the very least... or at the very most, I will play to day 40 and then probably just stop the series there. Oh my god, come on, give me a signal. Sometimes finding a signal is like instant, and then sometimes it just takes forever. Alright, this time I have 2 kitties on the sleeping porch next to my room that I will have to let out at some point, instead of just 1. We have upgraded since last time. Okay, here's one. Looking a little fuzzy. Okay, now it's now getting much clearer. Here we go. Look at this big, strong signal. Pick it up, why won't ya? Boom! First try. That's not the right button. Okay, so I actually found out, I finally pieced this together. I can't remember if it was last time or while, like, reviewing the footage of last time. I finally realized, though, what this detector is doing. This is processed to level 3. It's a comment. So why don't we listen to it real quick? Shove it on you, import. Ooh, that sounds cool. This is probably what comets and other such space rocks actually sound like. But yeah, I finally realized what that detector is doing. It is slowly making sense of what the object actually is, and it's an automatic process. These buttons are not doing anything to help the detector as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I finally realized that. Took me way too long. Do I have another? I do have another drive ready, man. So the object of the game is just like getting ahead of the curve on those freaking drives. Okay, are the satellites turned yet? No, they're still turning. So once the detector lights up and starts getting a fuzzy noise signal, that's when you can start, I'm pretty sure. Let me toggle this on. There we go. Okay. So, let's begin. Searching left first. Once again, finding the polarity and getting it correct takes a decent while. But seemingly you guys don't seem to care about how long things take in this game, so I'm just going to keep going with it. I didn't have to turn it back down to 0. I'm just going to keep going with including this in the video, just to clarify. The last couple videos have been really long. Or the last video was really long, and some videos before them were also really long. This time, I don't think I'm going to make it nearly as long. I'd like to only go for the 2 hours this time, and that's because, you know, I actually do have an assignment I need to work on today. And so I'd rather not spend too much time playing this. Okay. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Got it. Got it to 100%. Okay, you can stay right there. Because I believe 100% polarity is giving me such a huge download boost on that. Because I have noticed all my download speeds ever since I started doing that have been superb. And I am very happy to have them. Alright, turn it back down. Frequency's easy, just because there's like one setting for it. The polarity has like 3 different directions you have to check. However, frequency also I think takes a lot longer to go through. I'm so glad that I was told you can just look at the numbers here. That makes it so much easier. Makes it so much easier to be precise with it. Alright, watch it be like under 100. Is it gonna be under 100? Oh my god, come on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Well, it's under 200, that's for sure. Alright, go back up, go back up, go back up, go back up, go back up. Back up you go. Back up. Back away. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good enough. We'll lock you in there. Save the game. Because why not? Just to check if there's any danger around us, you know? You know how it is. We should get more drives in here. I don't have any in my inventory, so I should go search for them. We have plenty of drives in a lot of the storage rooms around the base, so we'll go get those. Also, I think I noticed what was a blood stain. What looked like a blood stain underneath the desk just now when I was in that room, so I'll go back to the workstation in a bit and check that out. We gotta get these satellites on the road pretty soon, though. Okay, we have another drive in here. Let's bring the crate down. Oh, we got lots of drives in here. Okay. What the fuck was that? Oh, there's roaches. Okay, now I'm having to deal with roaches, huh? There's a bandage in here. Oh, that sounds good. I'll take that with me. Okay, now I'm probably gonna have to start dealing with roaches. We should definitely start getting this place cleared up as well. Do I have any items waiting for me on the back porch? Lock this. I don't know what clinked just then. Okay, it's just a piece of trash. Okay, I have garbage rolls. That's exactly what I need. I'll also take this drive. Garbage roll, MRE, garbage roll. Not enough space. Cool, that's fine. I can go back and put these drives down where they should be, which is right in here. Just place them on the desk. Why don't you? I have to keep doing it for each one at a time. How dare you? How fast is the download going? Okay, that's actually fairly slow. Okay, the detector's almost gonna detect what it is, and that's what the weird noise that the download panel makes is. Like... That's my best impression of it. That's what it is. It's finishing detecting, and so it's like, hey, I've discovered what this object is. Now you can take a look at that information on the panel. Isn't that nice? And I'm like, yep, okay, it's a planet, cool. I could guess that, like, from 12 seconds ago, but you finally noticed. Indeed, it is a panel. Congratulations, we're all so proud of you. I got 284, so I should definitely, there's no reason I should not buy an item box as soon as I can. Oh god, hopefully the roaches don't start spreading around. And this game has had the most detailed roach AI since Half-Life, presumably. I don't know. I don't actually know how detailed the AI in this game is because, you know, haven't been a lot of things that use AI around here. By AI, I mean an entity behavior, not actual AI. I feel like now that AI is becoming a big thing, we should start switching away from calling enemy behavior in games AI, because that gives people the wrong idea now. Because, like, AI is kind of a trigger word, for lack of a better term. It is, though. It is kind of a trigger word. People hear it and they're immediately like, oh, AI. And so I feel like we should change, we should switch to calling it, like, entity behavior or something like that. Let's hope I have enough space for all these. Oh, a freaking roll of garbage takes up more space than an individual garbage bag. Well, we're gonna leave that there. That's the last roll, and then that should give me no? Okay, oh, right, when you're holding something, it doesn't actually put it in your inventory. How much does this gas can have? Oh, it has nothing? Okay, we can just leave it. Just leave it there. Let's pick up the rest of the bags. We'll have to go, I hope I can, okay, good. We'll have to pick up something. I should grab and move the roll to be over here. Okay, server went down, that's kind of sucky. That's probably why our download speed is low, because we have like 4 servers down now. It's presumably 4 satellite servers down. Let's buy an item box. Essentials, they should be on already. Or no, favorites. Favorites. Item box. Buy one of those. In fact, I might just, like, buy a couple more. Oh, max cards. Sorry. Then, I do want to buy a crowbar. So I think I'll buy one of those as well. Someone did tell me that if I buy a crowbar, I can do something interesting. I can't remember what exactly the interesting thing is that I can do. Okay, the bloodstain's going through the wall. Curious. Alright, what went down? Just want to make sure of it. A11, thankfully, it's right here. Thank you. Thank you for not putting another satellite down. And this does not actually impact our download speed, as I've discovered. 14, 6, 0, 6, 2. Beautiful. Okay, now I shall make my way outside. Check radar. We seem to be good. My crosshair is not a dot on the radar. And yeah, it really seems like the number of dots on the radar have gone down a lot over time. So I might only be able to get 2 signals done this time, but hey, that's better than nothing. Okay, 34 fuel. That's not terrific. I should definitely buy another fuel can. I might not be able to get around to every satellite by driving, so yeah, keep that in mind. So we have a new MRE package. At some point, though, I am going to need more food, and I forgot to lock the door in here. Okay, that's the drone. I was gonna say, oh god, do I hear something like rumbling at me? I shouldn't. Okay, radio tower does not need attention. Yes, I know. Hold on, let me just have a little snacky before we go. Yeah, the MRE packages keep filling you, so why don't I just buy 1 million of these? I feel like the developer should add some incentive to not buy MREs. Maybe they already have, and I just don't know what that incentive is, because I'm like, as long as my hunger isn't 0, as long as I'm not actively dying of starvation, I'm good. But, you know, eating other foods might actually give you extra buffs that I'm not aware of. Oh yeah, I was informed that the monster I saw last time was apparently guarding that section of the map for an unknown reason. So, that's interesting. Oh yeah, X-Ray is actually nearby the Transformer 2, so that'll be the perfect excuse to go to Transformer 2 and check out what that has in store. Oh man, this thing is... I feel like this thing is guzzling fuel, but I only feel this because now I'm actually kind of low on fuel cans at the base. I keep needing to buy more, so I should really just, like, buy a bunch of fuel cans. I got over 200 points, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to do that. Oh yeah, I think I was told the crowbar can break down the wood on that shack right there. The shack that I'm passing right by. And I can go in there, and I can see what's in there. Kind of want to stop driving in case there's something around me that I'm not seeing. But I don't think there is. Whatever the thing was that I saw, it only came out at sunset, and it even seemed to disappear throughout the night. I'm not really sure what it was doing. Okay, the pile of mannequins is still here. I don't know what that's about. It's still floating in the air, too. I don't know what that's about. I'm assuming that's normal, though. What, did I get a signal of a mannequin floating in space, and now that's appearing, just like the crashed ship from before? Alright, oh man, my new mouse's wire comes out in a weird angle, and so it keeps, like, hitting the frickin', keeps hitting my computer and preventing me from turning properly. Alright, here we go. 2088C38F64. I hope you all are still enjoying the series, because, like, I can't imagine me just walking around fixing satellites, very occasionally having creepy stuff happen would be that interesting of a series to watch, so I definitely hope you all are still enjoying it. The last video in the series did get 100 views, which is really good for this channel. So, for Omency 2. On my main channel, that wouldn't really be too good anymore. But, on this channel, that's really good. So, I can tell y'all are still enjoying it, and, I definitely thank you for that. I forgot I need to set the target to the next satellite on my list, because I am an idiot. So, yeah, I might only get 2 level 3 signals done. Or no, I think I can get 3. I think I can squeeze a third one out, because, this one is currently downloading. It is about midday, though. So, you know, it's not terrific. What's the next one I need? Charlie. Okay. Hey, can you not make that noise right next to me while I'm starting to get back into the swing of things in this game, and I'm starting to get paranoid? Thanks, server. Appreciate it. It was very funny to go back and watch my first video for the first time in a while and see me confused with all this stuff, because now it's... I mean, some of y'all were right. It is second nature. Like, how to actually download and process a signal, like, I can do that. I feel like I've been trained, you know? I've been successfully trained on how to actually do that. And I'm not even working in this place. And I'm glad I'm not, frankly. Actually, I would enjoy a job like this. But if it involved, you know, if it involved monsters showing up attacking the base, I would probably hate it. But, you know, if it was just this, if it was just nothing but this, like the ambience mode of this game, then I would actually kind of enjoy this job. It would be kind of a neat vacation, almost. I probably wouldn't want to have it forever. I wouldn't want to be isolated from all the other stuff I find really fun. Like, you know, playing video games, making YouTube videos. I definitely want to keep doing that, and so a job like this would, you know, take me away from all that. Okay. I wonder if you can see in the distance, like, something watching you. Well, at the very least, we know that whatever that thing was last time, it had glowy eyes, and that created light in front of it, so we could tell, we could see it in the dark. So that is good to know. We will not be totally blind. If we see that thing running around in the dark, we turn off the flashlight and we frickin' hide from it. Assuming this game even has stealth systems in it. Okay. I'm just gonna double check that I got everything right. I should. Man, you get hungry quick. Did I just, like, keep eating it until I'm full hunger? But even then, when I'm at full hunger, it'll probably just plummet again. It's how all hunger bars tend to work. I forgot to change the target. Good thing I didn't waste any ATV fuel before I noticed that. Alright, what's the last one? I keep forgetting the name too. Tango. Oh, I know where that one is, actually. I don't really need to do that. Yeah, I know where Tango is. And then I didn't type it in even though I was right there. I'm gonna regret that. What the hell is that? This game just keeps making noises at me, and I don't like it, you know? I really don't like it. I feel like it's conspiring against me. It's trying to make me afraid. It's trying to get episode 3 me back. It's trying to get me back in my mood of episode 3. But, unbeknownst to this game, I've matured since then. I've played enough of it. I know what to expect. Oh, is that... Okay, is that the log with the surprise? Hold on. Someone told me there was a log by the river a long time ago with the surprise in it, and I've been looking for it every video. Haven't found it yet, but that might be it. It's huge. I like the Source Engine footstep sounds because it reminds me of my joyous times with Half-Life 2. And it also reminds me of some of my less joyous times with Half-Life 2, but still. Imagine... one of these times, there's gonna be something camping out in one of these rooms right next to the door. I'm not gonna see it. It's gonna, like, kill me as soon as I enter. It's gonna be terrifying, and I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be great. E8B. I do need to be a little careful with, like, flailing my arms around, because I have a cup of water right here in the center of my... Case in point, I just spilled it on my legs. Not very much, thankfully. It's just some big drips. That's okay. Save the game. Have the comfort of knowing I'm not near anything, because it allowed me to save. I should have tried saving when I was around that thing. Just to be absolutely sure that, like, you can never save around one of those things. Alright, so, here's a log. I was told that there would be an interesting log with a surprise inside. And is it this one? Let me save before I do this, just in case. Whoa, okay. I don't think there's anything in this one. Caught a glimpse of it for a second. Oh wait, there is! That's a barrel or something in there. Okay. This must be the log, then. Well, how the fuck do I get in there? Oh my god. Oh my god, how do I get in there? That is a very tight jump. From this angle? No, that doesn't work. Okay, got it. There's a barrel. Use to view contents. 50 MREs! Okay! Let's just fucking eat that to full. Jeez! That's really nice! I'm glad I came over here. Hang on. Hang on, am I stuck? Hang on, am I stuck in here now? Uh-oh. 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 Well, good thing I saved. Well, it's a damn good thing I saved before doing that. It's kind of cool that that's there, but unfortunately it seems that committing all the way to getting it gets you stuck, unless you can somehow reach and interact with the barrel without going in, which I couldn't figure out how to do. Now I'm stuck in the water, thank you, okay. Anyway, though, I will not take those 50 MREs then. Apparently that's considered cheating. I guess, I don't know. Why else would you get stuck in that log if it wasn't considered cheating, you know? I remember I was actually looking for an unstick button because I thought the game's first tip whenever you boot it up was talking about if you get stuck somewhere in the environment, go to the settings and there's a button to make yourself unstuck, which is something that some games do, like Subnautica does, I know, for sure. Raft does as well. There is no such button, however. I was just misinterpreting the fact that, like, it's saying, go to tints and hips if you get stuck on game progression. That's what it means. Not if you get stuck in the environment. That's a different kind of stuck. Okay. I guess I should order more food then, though, because that would be good to have. Just, you know, more food options. We have the item box here, and we have our crowbar now, so I should be able to go access that shack whenever I need. Let me get you inside. Unfortunately, I can only order one item box at a time. I suppose then there's no reason I shouldn't just order a ton. You know, like, just get a metric fuck ton of item boxes in here. 1, 1, 1, 1, open up. You can move aside, thank you. That grab ability is actually kind of useful. I remember in the first video, I was like, why would you ever need to use that? And there's still a part of me that's like, yeah, why would you ever need to use that? But I don't know, it does help. Okay, so both of these are level 3, so we are getting at least 2 level 3s done today. We sadly will not get a third because this download is just taking a while. Yeah, I guess it's either due to... Oh, the object is unknown, actually. Oh, interesting. Signal quality is very low. That's probably why it's coming in slowly. We have a new email. No, we don't. Liar. Let's go to food. Ooh, food box. Okay, essential for keeping yourself alive for some time. So that's actually worse than an MRE, according to this. Cookie? Cookie might be nice. You know, let's get a pizza. I think we deserve a pizza. Machines. Appliances? I'm still trying to look for, like, a vehicle repair tool or something. Because, like, my ATV is smoking right now. And I want to stop its addiction or something. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, safe to assume we're not going to finish this signal, so why don't we just go ship the drive box? Let's just go and do that already. We'll grab you as well. Go set up the drive box, get the drive out of here, just in case an enemy has spawned and is running its way over to me right now. Oh, I should also send this out. I will put the 29 garbage bags in there. I don't know how to store all of these at once, so I'm doing it one at a time, because I want to. Thanks. Oh yeah, yeah, I set the freaking thing to order. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We have new drive boxes, right? Where are the drive boxes? They should be, like, in here. Where did I store the darn drive boxes? Weren't they in the garage? Didn't I have drive boxes in the garage? Well, nothing in those lockers. People keep saying, look in the lockers. Or they kept saying, they haven't said it anymore, but still. Where are the drive boxes? I specifically remember there being drive boxes in the garage. Okay, that's the drone. Don't freak out, that's the drone. It's just the drone. The red dots are what you should be scared of. The red dots are the actually concerning things. Everything else is it's just something. Where in the goddamn hell are the drive boxes? I swear I had them in here. Where did they go? Did something steal them? Doubt it. Can't open either of those. Okay, let's go get my item then. Where are my drive boxes? Let's search upstairs. Maybe I took them upstairs for some reason. Let me get this pizza. Thank you. That is a huge... that is a huge quantity. A huge weight, but that's fine. It's a pizza. Makes perfect sense. Okay, we put the pizza in the most important place. Gotta open to eat it. That's fine. We will open it to eat it some other time. For now, I'd like to know where in the goddamn hell my drive boxes are. Let's go upstairs. Okay, oh yeah. I should do some of this. Clean up the stairs. There we go. Perfect. That's for the next item box to go. I'm glad I'm actually starting to take care of this facility, you know, get it all cleaned up. I haven't searched these lockers yet. Maybe there's something in these? No, nothing in any of them, strangely. Okay. What the fuck are drive boxes? You got drive boxes in here? Why is the bathroom have a giant metal door on it? I don't get it. Alright, this... I'm just gonna eat the rest of that for fun. It's been sitting there on the toilet for far too long. Someone's gotta eat it at some point, you know? The frick? Oh, hey, an MRE. Give me that. Oh, hey, another one. Give me that. I missed those two somehow. I don't know. Where did they go? This might be the first case of, like, something despawned that wasn't supposed to despawn. And in that case, might be a bug that needs fixing, perhaps. Because I should have drive boxes. Now I have to order one, and I have to hope that it arrives, before... Just get, like... Yeah, get, like, 4 of them. Now I have to order, like, 4 of them and hope that they arrive before it's time to ship. Because now, you know, I have to wait for the drone to come, I have to wait for it to go, and then I have to call it back again. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, let me just remind me of what satellites are down again. So I have... Oh, that's wrong. Wrong command. So I have realized satellites can go down while you're out and about, and in that case, there will be no message on the console for you. The console will seemingly only give a message if you're at the base when they go down. Which is a little weird, but it's okay. That's just how it works. Same goes for the servers in here. There might be one down right now. There is not, but there could have been. You never know, you know? You never know, you know? Do you know or do you not know? I'm not sure anymore. I haven't really decided on that. Alright, oh, I should check on Transformers, huh? Okay, well, all 3 lights are green. Alright, well, it's the drone. It's the fucking drone. Take a chill pill, Radar. I did see I can change my crosshair in the game. To something. Triangle cross none. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for none. It keeps tripping me up. I keep seeing it on the radar and being like, that's a dangerous thing, and then it's not. So we're just gonna go no crosshair. How about that? Okay, we don't need a crosshair. If we do, it should be a plus. Okay, now the drone has delivered, so now I can put together a drive box. That was a little weird, wasn't it? Shouldn't the drone deliver in here? Oh, whatever. Do have another round of garbage for it to take eventually. I will take... Okay, we're gonna have to... Yep, just drop them all on the ground. That's fine, that's fine. And we grab the whole stack and move them all inside. Yeah, I had a bunch of drive boxes sitting down right here. Maybe something came by and took them, you know? That's entirely possible. What if it's possible for things to come by and take your stuff? So maybe I should not keep them in the garage. I should keep them in the workstation, because that's what I actually secure. When I'm out and about on the ATV, I leave the garage wide open. So I shouldn't put anything there. If that's how it works. Alright, put you in. Nope, put you in. The note, we gotta tear off. Hold. Put you on. Bam. Okay, so that is officially it for this notepad as well. Okay, gotta move you off of the drone spot. Okay, that's fine. Put you there. That is officially it for this notepad. Gonna close that, because I don't like the sound I just heard. Okay, I think I have to wait for the drone to be back at the start before I can call it again. Okay, I can. Boom. So, let's move the drive boxes all inside. I don't think I can carry... Wow, I can't carry any of them. That's how much freaking space they take up. I sure hope that I heard was just dragging on, like, the floor or something. Because if it was something up there waiting to jump down and kill me, that's not gonna be very fun. Okay, good. Perfect. What is with the light flickering? Is that a transformer issue? Because I haven't noticed that before now. Does that mean the transformer is dying? Or at least one of them is. I should check their status. And we're gonna lock that door just for safety. And bam, 3 drop boxes in here. If these disappear, I'm gonna have some words for the game developer. That's all I'm saying right now. Got it saved. You're 50% downloaded. The drive should be back on its way. I might call it back one more time. Yes, indeed. There's a thing there. See, okay. This radar, it'll yell at me to let me know about the drone, but it won't tell me a thing when a red dot appears. I feel like this thing's priorities are a little misguided. Okay, that is the perfect excuse for me to go type in that damn command I've been meaning to type in. Okay, we need to go to Papa. There's 4 satellites down now. But, like, a part of me wants to go out there at nighttime, go to the nearest one, fix it up, but I think I'd rather wait until tomorrow. But I just know more are gonna go down, is the problem. What am I trying to do here? Prints out current time. Wow, look at that. What do I want? Let's just calibrate everything real quick. I came here for a reason. What am I trying to look up? No, I'm not looking for servers. The transformers, right. Well, now I have it freaking calibrating the satellites, so we're gonna have to wait for it to do that first. Wow, Oscar was way out of whack. That's probably why we had such a bad quality signal. Okay, so I just need to come in and I need to just do that. If I'm having a slow download, I need to try doing that. Why is that? Why can it say precision 100.2%? What's up with that? Yeah, interesting. I'm assuming this affects I'm assuming this also calibrates the satellites that have their, what am I saying? That have their servers down. I'm assuming it doesn't really care about that. Server not responding. Okay, never mind. Does it just stop right there? It stops right there and it doesn't calibrate the rest of them. Interesting. Well, anyway, TR check. Okay, that's why the lights are flickering. Transformer 2. I gotta go down there. You know what? Let's make this interesting. Let's go down there at night. Let's go. Why not? It's a dumb idea. It's a bad idea. It's a horrendous idea, even. Just gonna go out the front door. We're gonna go to Transformer number 2. We're gonna power it back up. And we're gonna explore it while we're there. Because that gives us a perfect chance to do so. And if we get jumped by an enemy, well, there's some interesting content now, isn't there? Those freaking bouncy wires. Again, I hope they never fix that. If that's even something they're considering fixing. It's just charming, I like it. Oh, look at these bouncy wires. Wow, it's a windy day, isn't it? Okay, so the monster we saw has glowy eyes. I did not get paid very much for that, which tells me, because now it's been submitted, the drone has taken my thing. I did not get paid very much for that, which tells me I failed an aspect of the task. Either I mistyped one of the hash codes, or they were disappointed I didn't give them 3 signals. Which, in my defense, like, I did well the last couple days. It was hard to do it again today. I'm sorry, guys. That's just how it is. While I'm out here, is this X-Ray? This is Quebec. Quebec is fine. Transformer 2's around here, isn't it? It's up this way. I think I remember. Because this is actually where I spawned in the game. I walked this path at the beginning of the game. And so I remember seeing this Transformer. Okay, it's not quite nighttime yet, which is good. That said, I still hear the goddamn sounds, those freaking props moving around, and I'm like, no siree. Please stay away from me. I swapped almost entirely over to manual saving. I think I should turn auto-saving back on real quick before I forget. Yes, every 10 minutes, do it. Thank you. I do appreciate the autosaves. Because there's many times I forget to save, so yeah. This is the transformer that's about to go down, right? Will allow me to come by and tell you not to. Don't do it. Believe in yourself. Bam! Okay. That is that saved. I think all the transformers are fine now. There's nothing in there. Why don't the storage containers have anything in them? It's very weird. Is there any reason to clean up the transformer labs? Okay, this is the only one we haven't searched. So if there's any notes here, if there's no... Was that a banana peel on the ground? What the fuck is that? Is that just slippery goop? Oh my god, that is the silliest fucking noise I've ever seen. Workbench, no blueprint. Okay, car battery, whatever this is. It's unlabeled, like, gas or something. In the trash, nothing. Okay, no notes. I'm gonna jump over this, like, no, okay, didn't work. Kind of funny, I like it. Alright, we're about to run out of stamina for the day, so... Ooh, this is good. Let me take this back. This is why I want to explore, you know? I get rewarded for it. Oh boy, it's getting really dark. Fortunately, I still have plenty of battery in my flashlight. Alright, so I think I've played long enough. I can cement my current thoughts on the game. Having put a lot of time into it thus far. I think this is video number 6, so with this video, I'll have put 12 hours into this game. My thoughts so far, I think this game is really freaking cool. I think it is a really great idea. It has a lot of promise. But I do have a number of issues with it. And, you know, with games like this that I like a lot more than I dislike, it's kind of hard for me to outline my true thoughts without going over my full list of negatives first and foremost. So I'm going to do that real quick here. First of all, this game has quite possibly... Shut up! I'm trying to get my thoughts! This game has, quite possibly, one of the least intuitive control schemes I have ever seen. Least intuitive control and interact functionalities I have ever seen. That and, you know, the actual objective of the game and stuff is kind of unclear as to, like, there's some things about, like, the main gameplay loop that I think could have been better explained, like the fact that you need to upgrade the processing level in your computer before you can actually process anything. The tutorial didn't require you to do that, but the main game does, and I think the tutorial tells you in one of the dialogue boxes, but, like, that tutorial needs a lot of improvement, IMO. There's a lot of things about that could be better. But I like all the ways to pick up stuff, the fact you have to click hotbar twice to hold something in your hand, the weird inventory menu with its weird UI. It's like, there's so much about this game. 1111. There's so much about, like, the controls and the interactivity of this game that is just not very well explained. And I think it's explained about as well as it can, but it's just, like, it's overly complicated. I think there's a lot of buttons that could be, or functions that the player can do that could just be removed. Not as bad as I thought. Very interesting, unique. Keep going, Cal. But the hash codes are not complete, so I must have given a typo. Check these satellite servers again, Charlie and Tango. Well, too bad. I am about to fall asleep. I cannot do that for you, Dr. Bao. I will have to wait for tomorrow. So I see. He sounds like, check these again. And I assume that means that I mistyped the satellite hash. That would make enough sense to me. Another one of my problems. The heads-up display is terrible. And that is that it is, like, nearly impossible to tell the difference between what is important information and what isn't important information. Oh, I have them all in my inventory. I was about to say, where did the garbage bags go? I have them all with me. The fact that the number down in the lower right corner is frame rate, something the player does not need to know, frankly, and the rest of the numbers are all really important information. The top left is your currency, top right is your flashlight battery, and the bottom left is your food and sleep meters. Like, and they look identical to the frame rate. That is bad visual design. That's gotta change. Like, I'd be okay, mildly okay with the... Hold on, my cats want to leave my room. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, I would be okay with the controls. I still think there's a few too many buttons. Why do you have to hold 2 buttons to place something on the ground with precision? Look, why? That should just be 1 button, in my personal opinion. Oh, Nightmare! Hi. Okay, we're on, what is this, Parkour Civilization? Okay, we're gonna go this way. No, we're not. Oh, but don't worry, God lifted me up. Okay, I don't know what that was. Cool, okay. Anyway, though, like, one... God damn, okay. Interrupted my sleep. Can I go back? Can I go back to bed? Actually, no, this is the perfect time to go check my, save? Yes, okay, we can save. Perfect time to go check download progress. What else am I trying to say? Oh, yeah. I'd be okay with the controls staying the way that they are, even though I think plenty of them could be adjusted. There's a few buttons, I think, that are superfluous and could be removed. Okay, we got a red dot up there. Hopefully that doesn't get too close. Oh, it's only 87% downloaded? Okay, fine. Oh. Oh, that might be a problem. Who's emailing me? What is the... What? Hello? Hello? What? What? Excuse? What? Package received. Yes, I failed the report, I know. What is this? Who's this? Is this like a message I'm supposed to slowly decode it piece by piece? I ain't doing that. What the fuck is that? What is that outside? What is that blue thing? Okay, well, oh, I'm in danger. That's a ship. That's a ship. And I think they emailed me. That's the triangle ship. What's it doing? Okay, well, it's just hanging out there. I think that's the monster we saw last time. It's just hanging out around the... Okay, that's okay. It can stay there. This thing is hovering in place. What's it doing? Okay, I could go on the balcony, see what happens. I could try to understand what it's typing to me. I'm assuming there's, like, words underneath all this. Maybe not. Oh, okay, we have a lot of letters here. As long as that thing just sits right there, I'm okay. But yeah, going back to my thoughts. The heads-up display has to change. You cannot make it look like it's just, like, frame rate or other debug information when it's actually something important. Like, it took me forever to discover that the food and sleep meters existed. Because they look like debug information. They look like stuff I don't need to know about. Should I... It's morning now. I was about to say, should I go over and say hi? You know, I can't save right now, right? Yeah, I can't save. Monster's near, but not super close. Oh, now my other cat wants to go. 1 second. Oh, the pause screen is all weird. Okay, no more cats to worry about. I want to go see what this thing is. Lock. Close? Thank you. It's gone. I can save now. Huh. Weird. So I could tell that was definitely kind of an event. It wanted me to come outside. Now I'm outside, and it's just like, okay, cool, bye. There's a way into this, isn't there? Well, it's seemingly gonna hit morning some point soon. Should I go back in? Just go to bed? That was cool. I'm glad I saw that. That was like a cool event. Let me check. Pause menu. But pause menu's normal now. I could also tell the game wasn't actually paused during that time. It was still, my vision was still moving. Okay, how are we on the other guy? Other guy's going back. Other guy is perfectly okay. I hear some thumping behind me in real life, and it is making me paranoid. You're still not downloaded. It's not... Whoa. The polarity and whatnot got way off course. Okay, that's probably caused by the calibration not being good. The calibration thing wasn't allowed to finish. The shame. Also fluctuating quite rapidly. Okay, lock. Lock it in. Gotta lock in, guys. Gotta lock in. Come on, get it back on track. I was gonna say, like, why is it taking forever to download? It's because those things changed on me. Alright, well, there it goes again. It's getting less than a byte per second. That is bad. And it's because of all those downed satellites. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do about them right now because it's nighttime. I don't want to go out there at nighttime. There is just one threat. But I think I'd rather just wait until morning. We'll go take care of them as we get the other satellites. That's how I've been doing things so far. So let's get the rest of my sleep, because yeah, I need that. I need sleep. Well, that was cool. I liked that a lot. And that was the same ship that I saw in the woods, wasn't it? Okay. 70's good. We're gonna have to go to bed a little early today, most likely, but that is okay. Again, as long as we get some money every day, I'm happy. Okay. It's not even done! It's not even done! Oh man, what a fucking joke. Okay, I guess we'll go to sleep for a little longer. Maybe the ship targeted me because I took one of the small fragments of it, or like one of the small mini figurines of it, and it knows and it wants it back. Perhaps. Okay. I'm assuming there's no threats during the day. I'm just still working under that assumption, because like whenever it's daytime, the game puts on peaceful music. It's like, ah, the blissful morning arrives. And it's also super bright outside, so like, you know, even if there is something, I can see it coming a mile away. It's just very comforting. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got... What servers are down? We gotta note down. We gotta write this down. Server ping. Okay. We gotta look for... Yankee. Papa... Victor... X-ray, X-ray, Yankee, and India. Those are all down. We gotta fix those. What are the satellites we need to take care of today? Charlie, November, Romeo. Of course, none of them are the ones I need to repair. You need to bring us 2 signals to level 3. Well, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get that done anymore, with how that went. Okay. Very curious on what that was, but that's nothing I should concern myself with. Okay, we have no dots on the radar, which is good. So let's get right out there. Let's get right to it. Oh, we need the notepad from upstairs, because this notepad I'm currently in is out of pages. So we gotta get this one. Or I should also read it. Anything scribbled inside of it for me? No, okay. I didn't actually check every page. Alright. Port. Boom. Charlie, November, Bravo. I just went to Charlie, man! I just did Charlie. Why do you want me to check Charlie again? Freaking idiot, stupid game. Charlie. Alright. We'll start with Charlie, I guess. Then while we're out, we'll just bounce from satellite to satellite. My usual method. Alright, lock you. Make sure nothing important is out here. Where's the 25 fuel can? I brought back a fuel can with 25 fuel. From my little outing. Where did I put it? I probably put it back in here. Of course, I locked the doors. I have to go back in. I have to find it. And then, oh my god. Annoying. One of you. You have 2. You have 25. Let's put in everything we got into this ATV. That's not the garage. Bam! I don't know how I'm supposed to dispose of these. Maybe I can, sell these items back to them. Maybe I can put the fuel cans in an item box and sell the stuff back to them. Alright. Open you. Lock you. Nope. Lock. There we go. In fact, why don't I try doing that? Let's... Select. Can't... Oh god, I can only put one at a time. Oh god. That's terrible. I can't put it in my inventory, so I can't actually... There we go. Oh my god, that's terrible. Why can't you put in your held item into these storage things? That's another thing you should change before release. Okay, it can store a fuck ton. I should really not hold back, but I'm holding back anyway because I feel like it. Okay, we have enough drives in the main room. Collect. I'm gonna do this one at a time. It's seemingly my only option. Is that a light flicker again? Are we having to worry about that again? Perhaps I should check on the nearest satellite and then find my way to it. Oh, did I just put it in? Oh, okay. I put it in my inventory. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, wait. Good. Okay. Call for drone. The radio tower has not gone out in a very long time, and I'm thankful for it. Thank you, radio tower. You have been very functional and good. Okay. Back out into the world once more. Another day on the job. Been recording for almost an hour already. This has been super fun. Especially because of that creepy moment. Like, I love how it was just hanging out in the air watching me, and then I got emails just all of a sudden. And at first, I was like, oh, apparently I'm crushing it. Oh, man. Apparently I have 100,000 hours of watch time on my main channel. Thanks, YouTube Studio, for letting me know while I'm recording. Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah, with my crowbar, I should also try to go into the shack. I keep getting distracted, sorry. I love the way it was just hanging out there watching me. Seemingly watching me. You never know. I mean, it was giving me emails, for sure, and then I went outside and it just vanished. Like, that was cool. That was really cool. I'm so glad to have seen that. Alright. Before I get the hash codes, we gotta fix this shit. I think, honestly, hash codes might need to be secondary priority to just fixing the damn satellites. Because they keep going down. They keep harming my stupid, my thing. So, let's go to the first one. Oh, that's not this notepad. That's this one. Papa, Victor, Extra Yankee. Why don't I... Oh, I can't tear this off anymore. Okay, let's go to Papa. And then goodness knows another one's gonna go down while I'm doing this. Meaning most of this isn't gonna matter anyway. Happening? I hear noises. I hear, like, low noises. Low, kind of ominous, echoed noises. And in a game like this, where you're dealing with aliens... Those are never trustworthy. Okay, we're going down, we're yelling timber. Timber! That would actually be really funny to yell if you were riding a bike off a ramp or something and then there was someone below you, you'd warn them by yelling, Timber! Or like, Tim Burton, ha 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 ha. Okay. I'm glad I found the freaking log surprise. That's been hanging in the back of my head for such a long time. I don't have the crowbar with me, sadly. I should have thought to bring it. Apparently my inventory space is almost freaking out as is, so maybe it's a good thing I didn't. I won't be able to climb up the hill any better on foot than I would with an ATV, so I'm gonna have to go the long way around. It's just like, I'm thinking of the crowbar now because the shack is around here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 28 health. Dude, someone revoke my driver license. I don't deserve it. I'm gonna break this thing. As soon as the ATV breaks, the series is done. Oh my god. How do I repair this thing? That's going to be an honest question to anyone who's watching this far. How do I repair the ATV? Because I do not know. Maybe I could search in hints and tips for the answer. It's also very Silent Hill-y. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. I might want to head back to the base at some point to not only forward the signal, because that's most definitely done by now, but I would also like to, you know, check on the radar, see if the fog has summoned any new threats. Okay. Except, you know, like, I want to at least get 2 satellites fixed before I go back. That's gonna be a goal I set for myself. I should leave the bandage somewhere inside. Hi, alright. You are getting fixed. I think that's... No, that isn't. That's not. 4, 10, 13, 6, 6, 1, 3, 3. Oh, that was actually right. I was bullshitting there. But sure, that works. Server, target, Yankee. Is that the next one on my list? Actually, Victor's the next one, but we're going for Yankee. We're going for Yankee Doodle. I don't know how far Yankee Doodle is from the base. God, don't do that. It's just the door closing. I know it's just the door closing. While I'm here, I suppose I could refill the power on this thing. Ooh, is the fog gonna clear early? Ooh, thank you, fog, if you're planning to do that. Yeah, this ambience is a little freaky, not gonna lie. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, good, the fog is clearing, thank you. I was actually getting somewhat scared with the fog. Like, what can I say? Silent Hill shows fog is very effective in horror games, because, like, if there was something out there in the fog... Hey, so you know what I said about being safe in the day? Hello? What the hell was that? Okay, there's something going on here. These noises I'm hearing, these are not ambient noises. Or, well, they are ambient noises, but they mean something. Something's happening. Something's going down. I'm going back to base. That's something going down. It's me. I'm going back to base. How about that? What the hell? Can I save now? Well, I can't on the vehicle. I'm so glad I saved my bacon there. Oh, man. What the fuck was that? Stop. Just stop. Everything stop. Stop. No more. None of this. I will have none of this. I'm having absolutely none of it. We're going to Yankee. Is that Yankee? I think Yankee's like the first one I looked at when I spawned in at the beginning. God, remember when this game was just going to satellites and there was nothing creepy happening? That was fun. I don't wish to return to that, because this is really fun too. But also... You know how it is. You know how I'm feeling right now. I'm sure. Okay, I can save again. I don't know what that was, man. That was very creepy. I was hearing weird noises, and then these 3 little dots went above my head. That was less scary, but, like, they could have been scanning for something, you know? It could have been watchers. Like, hey, there's a thing here. You should go here. They were telling something about me. Hang on, when did I get 296? I guess me selling the fuel cans was actually doing something. Okay. This is Yankee, right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. What is all that? Whoa. What's up there? It's like weird boxy buildings. Okay, I guess the base can wait. Oh, whoa. There's like a whole site. Have I ever been to Yankee? 11. Well, I guess these people are gonna have to wait a while for their next signal because, geez, I'm finding a lot of interesting stuff to see. Satellite server. Oh, it is telling me about the server. Okay, well, that's fine. It doesn't tell me that another one went down. Okay, I guess I just don't get the noise. I don't know. I swear there was some time a satellite silently went down. Okay, so now we're just down to 3. Let's erase you and erase you. We can set our next target for, what is the next one? We can go with, like, India or something. Then I want to see what's up here, real quick. There's a signal back at home waiting for me. There's a signal back at base waiting for me. I know, I'm aware. I will hit the base at some point, but like... Come on. I love exploring in games. I love exploration-based games. I see this place, I want to check it out. What's up here? Also, I love how earlier... The door, okay. Never had to open a normal door like that before. Organic trash. No thanks. I think I'll spare myself from eating that. It is funny how, like, I was like, thank goodness the fog is clearing up. Then I can actually see threats coming. And then I went to save and I couldn't. I was like, oh, fuck. Something's near. What's happening? That was really funny timing. Alright. Nothing here. This is just a bunch of bunks. And this one's empty. Ow. This one's empty. Okay. Anything this way? Jump over the edge. If that caused fall damage, I was gonna riot. Anything over here? The hole. Oh, hell no. Circular saw? Oh, these are good. I'll take those. Oh, more MREs too. And more gas cans. I don't think I'll have enough space to carry the gas cans back, but I'll take the MREs. Oh, this is 100. Ooh, this is good. Oh, but I can't fit it in my inventory. Ooh, that's bad. Well, do I really need all these MREs on me? Day 41, we finally got more financial support for our mission. We can get deeper this time, but today I noticed something interesting. The hole made one deep, bassy sound. Couldn't record it, and I don't know if it was naturally made sound, but it sounds like really deep metal squeak. This hole is pretty weird. Oh, so maybe if you stay by the hole, you might hear some stuff. Paper sheet, I can write on them, and don't need to. More curious if they had something on them already. Server protection kit? Okay, well, I can pick that up. May as well take a few of them. Let's see. How much space do you take up? Can I, like, drop all my fucking MREs on the ground here? It takes up, like, 200, right? So I can drop a few of these, and then I should be able to collect this. Okay, there we go. I'll take 6. I can leave 2 of them. I don't need every single one. Cool. Let's go back. This was... very interesting. I'm glad we're finding new stuff now. I'm glad we're seeing new things. Because, like, I think for a good couple of videos, it was like nothing was happening. And I'm glad that's being addressed now. Unintentionally, so. Okay, before I go to the next satellite, I'm going to hit the base. Hit up the base. We're going to forward the signal. We're going to do all that, you know, do all that good stuff. Where's the base? Where's the base from here? Thought I saw the radio tower. But I guess I don't. I don't see the radio tower. Oh, no. There's the radio tower. I see it. I see it. Let me get myself properly oriented and back on the road. Okay. Man, I tell you so far, there is nothing scarier in this game than trying to save and seeing you can't. Shut up. Shut up, single stompy guy. Okay, so another question I have. When I approached the triangle ship in the middle of the woods that one time, I heard running footsteps moving away from it. And I know that I heard them. I heard them clearly with my own ears, which indicated to me that there was something invisible there. Was that perhaps the monster that I saw last time? Because it was running around as well. It was moving very fast. Okay, so the server protection kit, I want to say this, like, prevents it from shutting down. So I might want to, the place is blocked, oh. So I might want to keep that around for something. Okay, and a safe signal. Listen, let's put a drive in. We won't listen to the first one because it's not going to have anything. I just know it. I don't even have to check. Nope, that's not what I meant. Go, boom. Okay, then we find a new signal right away. Something immediately to the right. I'll just take that. It's the easiest one. What the heck are you? Okay. What is that? You see... That right there. You see that? What is that? Okay, well that's a new thing. Oh yeah, we gotta repair something in here. 7, 4, 1, 10, 1, 10, 1. Giving me lots of 1s and 10s. 9. Sweet. That's back up and run. Ow. Okay. So we've pinged India. How are the Transformers doing? I just want to check again. There was a thunderstorm. Okay, TR3 needs, will need attention eventually. That's fine. We can give it attention, in due time. For now, I think we only have 3 satellite servers down, so we gotta get that and the rest of the hash codes going. Then I will probably not be able to get, the next thing done very quickly. Yeah, 147 points for all that garbage. Wow, that was, very, very worthwhile. Let's get another item box on the way over here, because we have the money for it. Okay. We're ready to search for signal. Let's go. I do very much, I remember at first I was a little, like, about, doing more stuff besides just the signals, because, like, when I was getting into this game, I was under the impression that the signals were gonna be it. I was under the impression that I would just, like, listen to weird signals from space. One of them would be a creepy message saying, like, I'm behind you, or something cool like that, and then I would, and then the game would, like, end on a cliffhanger or something, because I was like, oh, it's a free game on Itch.io, it's in pre-alpha, so there's probably not a lot to it, right? No. This game is very impressive for being free. I assume they're gonna make it paid for at some point. I feel like they kind of have to. It's like, it's such a good game for being free. I mean, if you're gonna make it paid... Okay, that's the radar. Sorry, that's the drone. If you're gonna make it paid, you'd probably want to clean up stuff like, you know, the user interface, the controls, and all those types of things, but, you know. Okay, so am I seeing more and more of the weird signals? Like, now that I've progressed this far in the game? Because that does not look like a planet there. That looks like something weird. I'm gonna lock you in. Download's pretty slow, so we're gonna go fix up those servers, and we're gonna be back before you know it. I have a full refill of gas for the ATV. How much does it have in it right now? It's got, 22. Okay, that... No, I want to fill it. I was gonna say, that should be enough. No, I'm gonna fill it. But what? Oh. This particular gas tank is empty. This is the full one. I should have checked the thing. Ah! That's not what I needed right now, but okay, we'll see what it is. Check this. Okay, this does not pick anything up. I don't know what was following me out there. 830, okay, thank God, that's just here. That's just here. Oh man, I was about to lose it. 15. I should know that. This is 1, right? Yeah. 3. Also 1. 6. Oh boy. I like to imagine speedruns of this game. Speedruns that are actually required to get the servers up, which I assume you are. You know, speedruns of this game would be very interesting. Though I don't know if it's possible to do necessarily, because it requires... I didn't mean to hold this in my hand. Because it requires you to go through all the days, I would assume. At least the default goal is to go through all the days. And that is, well, you can't control the flow of time in this game. Shut up. You can sleep, I guess. But, like, you know, that's not super, what I was trying to say here. You can sleep, but... What would be the goals of a speedrun of this game? I'm just wondering this out loud. Here's India, right next to base, thank God. Okay, don't forget the hash codes. I need the hash codes. We are, like, over halfway through the day. You need attention. But yeah, like, what goals would they have to accomplish for a run to be considered completed? 5, 5, 2, 0, 5. Okay. What's next? Need Victor and X-Ray. And it's only once all the servers are back online that I'm able to calibrate them and make the download speeds better. I assume that's what calibrating does. I mean, it doesn't seem to have a... I mean, I'm gonna start saving, like checking if I'm in danger by saving before I keep going to the next satellite. I don't know if, whatchamacallit. I don't know if whatchamacallit. I don't know, I'm at a loss for words at the moment. After everything that's happened in this video, I'm sure you can understand. How long have I been going for? Okay, 1 hour 15. Not too bad. Like I said, I'm probably gonna stop around the hour mark. Might go a little longer. Depends on if something cool happens at the end. Because if something cool happens, you better believe I'm gonna keep playing. At least until the cool thing stops happening. But as far as I can tell, you know, the coolest things in this game, they happen, and then they quickly stop happening. So it's like, oh, okay, back to normalcy. Okay, that's the fence. I keep thinking I see something in the trees. That's just the fence. I was thinking I was seeing, like, a shack. I didn't think I saw a figure. Because I haven't seen a figure since that monster. That was such a funny little encounter, though. Like, I fell down the hill. I was, like, being injured, ragdolling. My body making the frickin' Half-Life 2 ragdoll sounds. And that monster was just like, I don't see anything. I'm gonna run right past you. It's very funny. Okay. 6, 6, 10, 9, 1, 5, 3, 0. Anything else go down? Okay. Server, target, X-ray. Got 44 sleep. If I do quickly... Oh, I see the sunset colors coming on. If I do this quickly, we should be able... And these are the last 2 broken ones. So we repair them, we go get the hashes of the remaining ones, and then we freaking hightail it back to base. As soon as possible. And then we probably go to bed, because that's gonna be it. It's gonna be like all we can do. What is that? Oh, it's a little lantern. Okay. I don't think those have any significance. I don't think. I should keep saving before I go down the vehicle, just in case I crash it and I die. Like that one time, you know. I think... wasn't that while... No, that wasn't while I was going to get the monster. That was while I was going back from the Romeo satellite. Speaking of which, I think I need to stop by Romeo. Which is, annoying. Okay, game just tried to save while I was on here. I didn't do that. It doesn't mean I'm in danger. The game can't save while it's on a vehicle. But it also can't save if there's an enemy nearby. I wish they would add custom save messages that tell you when the save fails for a vehicle versus something nearby. Now, I don't think the save should explicitly tell you there's something nearby, but players will quickly be able to figure out. And I mean, you have a little hints and tips menu about it, so... Am I hearing a sound? Okay, must not be. It's my detector. I've said this like 40 times. Okay. I have one signal processing, another signal is on its way. Unfortunately, I just don't know if my character has enough stamina to get the rest of the signals done. I'll at least have the hash codes, but like that'll be it. Yeah, I guess I should probably like review the footage to see what I'm getting wrong with those hash codes, because like, they are pretty long, and while I'm typing them out, sometimes I'll think in my head, 4. And then I think of the word 4, and so I think of the letter F, and so I type F instead of 4, and that's what happens with me sometimes. I'll forget that I'm typing the number, not the word, and so it'll be like, oh, I should type, I should type out the word 4 and not the number 4. It's, obviously not what I should be doing. That was very long-winded, whatever. That's 13, right? Yes. 11. Sweet, okay. Nothing else went down, so every satellite is back in working order. Let's calibrate them. SD, cal all. Then we will start looking for the next thing. I need the other notepad. November and Romeo. Oh boy, do I have to wait for them to be done with this? Let's go to Romeo first. Honestly, I know where Romeo is. I can't forget where Romeo is. So I know where Romeo is. We don't need to set the compass target. Let's just go. We'll calibrate all the satellites. We'll get that download speed going as fast as it can. And then another fucking satellite is gonna break before I get back to base. Just watch. Just watch. I don't have to command you to watch. That's what you're doing right now. You know, I don't have to tell you to watch 2 different times. Okay. I guess the next day, since it's heading towards sunset on this day, the next day I will definitely make my way into the, it was TR3 we need to boot up, right? And that's by Romeo, so it's perfect. The next day in game, I will check out what that shack has. I will take the crowbar over there and we will see what's in there. If there's anything. It didn't look like there was much, but you never know. There could be a hint for something. You know what I'm curious about? I'm curious what is in the, let's go above this hill. Wait, is this the excavation site? Oh, this is not at all the right side of the place. Where am I? Oh, where am I? Oh, fuck, where am I? Oh, where did I just go? Oh, I fucked it all up. Wait, is this Romeo? I want to say that's Romeo. I think it is. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, good. I was going the right way. I saw the construction site I was exploring, and I was like, wait, am I on the wrong side of the map? Now, we're still not confirmed if we're on the right side of the map. There's a transformer up there, though, and Romeo has a transformer near it, so yeah, this all lines up. Okay, well, whatever. The ship is gone now from where it once was. It was down there, and now it's not. Is that what the crazy fast zombie guy was guarding? I don't know what type of creature it was exactly, so I'm just guessing zombie. We're gonna park here. We're gonna save. Okay, nothing's nearby. This game seems to block saving whenever something enters, like, 7-mile radius around you, so I'm assuming the satellite is clear. Okay, then we gotta hit up the transformer, head back to the ATV, and then get out of here before it gets too dark. What's the last satellite we need? That's not the right book. We need November. Okay, good to know. So they should all be calibrated now. They're still not done. Wow. Can I at least... Okay, whoa, goodness. This sure takes a while, doesn't it? That's okay, I can wait. I think I can wait. The sun can't wait to set. But I can certainly wait. Okay, Juliet, that's almost at the bottom of the list. We're almost there. It's almost done. Foxtrot, oh my god. Give me your hash. Thank you. Okay, it's done. I don't know if I probably could have typed an extra command in. I just wanted to be sure. Okay. 1705584A3B3. There we go. I was right about 3, just not right about where it was. Oh. November. And dash to the door before it closes. Thank you. Okay. Save. We can save. Cool. I think I might walk up to the transformer just to save on ATV fuel. Where is the transformer from here? Okay. This part of the map just kind of sucks, and to hear that there's a monster prowling around it definitely doesn't ease the tension. Hidden house side. Power you back up. Thank you. Yeah, I just hate this part of the map because it's like, it's so far out of the way from everything else. Let's go up these hills. Okay, I better save before I go down them, because, gee goodness. Have I learned the hard way how easy it is to get yourself killed on these hills. Oh god, this might even kill me. No, we're fine. Alright, let's get the hell out of here before that thing shows up. It's getting to sunset. This thing likes to come out at night. We're gonna get on the road, and we're gonna get the hell out of here. And I hear the nighttime music starting. Oh, is this November right here? I'd love to get this done. This is, oh thank god. Okay, maybe not a super thank god just yet, because I'm still in the region. I'm in the region where that thing was. Papa requires maintenance! I had them working For like 1 second! At least Papa's relatively close to base, and I think it's also close to the cabin, so that'll give us a good excuse to explore that next time. Okay, that should be all the hash codes. Let's get out of here, let's get out of here. Save? I can save, that's comforting. Those noises aren't comforting, though. I think that's the door closing, actually. It's just occluded. Well, come on, get me out of here, get me out of here. I don't want to stay over here at nighttime anymore. I don't want to be over here at nighttime anymore. Get me back to base. Get me back to base. Right now. Oh boy. We're probably not going to get the signals done today, but I should have gotten the hash codes. We got the servers fixed, so that'll help out a lot. Assuming the game isn't a meanie and doesn't break 5 more satellites during the night. Can't wait to see what creepy event happens tonight. I mean, it seems to me that the creepy events are like either they're almost a nightly / bi-nightly occurrence. Like on the second night, something spooky happens. It's not always something you can see. This thing is gonna blow up and die. Oh my god. Nope. We keep going. It's not always something you can see, but it's like something wakes you out of bed. There's a tease of creepy things happening. That's not something in my base, is it? No, that's the light on inside. Okay, good. Oh, man. Just, you know, you can never be too careful. Stupid ATV's at 23 health, poor thing. Back home. Welcome back. Radio tower's down, we're fixing that right away. Before I get too tired. And I'm not hungry, so it is perfect time to do this. Oh boy! This has been fun. I've been loving this video. This has been going so well. We saw something new. We saw a new creepy event. We saw a weird hole somewhere, and I'm still planning to explore that cabin, see if that is anything interesting. I might have to quit during the next day, though, so hopefully when I come back, I won't be like, what was I doing again? Okay, there that goes. Right away, do I see anything, like, following me at all? Do I see anything creepy in the sky from here? What if there was just, like, a big face looking at you from the sky? I would love that, actually. If the developer hasn't added that, you may steal my idea. Please do, actually. I would love that. I would love for there to be a giant demonic face in the sky at some point. I feel like it would fit perfectly. Cannot save in midair. Yeah, don't worry, game. I'll be on the floor before you know it. Yeah, it needs to say, like, cannot save on a vehicle. I don't know why it doesn't. It's entirely possible a lot of these things I'm complaining about have been addressed in an update that I'm not playing. Because, again, this game is receiving updates, according to some of y'all, so... It's entirely possible, because it's in pre-alpha, and pre-alphas usually have very fast development. It's entirely possible that it has had lots of updates, and I just have not played any of them. How we doing? Ooh, yep, that's new. Okay, we're gonna save you. Whoa. Is that my base? I don't know. Maybe if I, process it, it'll become clearer what that is. Okay. Let's trade. Bunch of text. Bunch of random spammed characters. No new emails. I'm hoping that was that, and not anything nearby. I can save, so it was. Thank God. Okay, can we hear that again, actually? With the spectrogram on. Alright, well, at least we have 2 level 3 drives on the way. This one's on the way. Ooh, I don't think that's making it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's the audio file has to be. What is that? Is that like a figure? I don't know. There might be some deep meaning with all of this. But whatever it is, I don't understand it. Okay, perfect. Now I'm kind of sad do I have another? No, I don't. This is all the stuff that I have. Okay, well, yeah, this thing's gonna take too long. They want 2 level 3 signals. I can only give you level 1. Sorry, I can only give them 1. Sorry. I'm gonna have to miss 75 points. But at least I'll be sending something along, you know? Certainly better than not sending anything at all. Please let this paper be good enough. I would love to succeed more of these things because I have such a bad track record with these frickin' daily tasks. I almost fixed it. I almost, like... Okay, I thought I heard someone whispering in my ear. Good thing I didn't, apparently. That was weird. Anyway. I thought I had a good track record going last time, but unfortunately I have not been able to keep it up. Just like I haven't been able to keep up this garbage collection. There's just been too much to do every day. And the day goes by faster than you'd think. Oh, I need to be looking for a new signal. I was gonna say, wait, why isn't it downloading? It's because I didn't start a new signal. That would be why. So yeah, that's the only thing I can do. I can at least give them the satellite reports. And 1 signal. That's all I got. Hey man, I got 330 still. That's good. I do say so myself. Okay, let's get a new signal downloading. There's only 1 satellite down right now. I should check the radar. I haven't checked it in a while. There might be something outside. No, but if there was something outside, I wouldn't be able to save. Hello there. What are you? I'm assuming the exact signals you find in this menu do not correspond to the signals that, correspond to the signals you actually end up getting from it. Come on, I want to go to bed in-game. I don't want to hang around too long. I honestly don't. I'm a little creeped out by the happenings of today. A little creeped out over what the That was extra? That's just the drone. That's new. Okay. Moved a fair bit. That's the fucking drone, you goddamn idiot. Can I turn off that stupid alarm system? It does not help. I'm too tired. You're not too tired to do a quick scan, I guarantee you. I'm too tired of your bullcrap, honestly, character. Perfect. Okay. Love getting those on the second try. You are at level 1 and counting. Let's have some cake. I think we deserve it. Check the cameras, maybe? Just for the sake of the... peace of mind, you know? Can't see shit in these, oh my god. Look down that way. Do we see anything? That's where the red dot is, apparently. I love how the satellites actually turn towards the signal. That's cool. 30 points. Got the report and checked it. Not enough drives. Okay. So yeah, it was definitely, that is most certainly me, Gaussian field theory. Gaussian field theory, we don't even know where to begin. The flux patterns like we've never seen. You can actually hear the shapes interacting. At least we think that's what we're hearing. Nice, keep them coming. Don't you worry, I will keep them coming for you. Okay, we're good on this front. Let's get the signal. Let's see what just went down. Let's go to bed. I was thinking of a thought. I couldn't finish it. I didn't finish the thought. Oh yeah, all those times that I had... It's nice to have confirmation. All those times that I had... that he said, like, the report's not complete... That meant that I messed up the hash code somehow. Like, I typed a character wrong. It's good to know that I was just making a mistake and not realizing. I'd much rather have it be that than have the game bug out and, like, tell me the wrong information about something. Why do I feel like I hear stuff? Whoa. I hear stuff. I hear, like, beeping in my left ear. Okay, it's just the server in here. Let's repair it. Oh, you're too tired to repair. That's fine. I swear I hear, like, beeping in here. I'm gonna save again. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I think we're fine. Let's just go to sleep. Okay. Please, nothing wake me up in the middle of the night. Is that the moon going overhead? Hope that's not like a ship or something. I don't know, what were those 3 little probes? I don't know, and I don't care to know, frankly. Whoa! Why am I being paid? Hang on. I just got paid 200. Okay, the box just opened. So another server went down, that's what that means. Not a bad alarm. I have to keep comforting myself in that fact. Honestly, these screens are kind of stress-inducing. The sleeping screen. Just because, like, at any moment I could be booted out. With the message, something, I can sense something. God damn it, is every fucking server dying again? Satellite server dying again? Gonna have my work cut out for me the next day, I guess. Okay, here we go. We're getting good sleep. And we even saved at the end. Cool. Gonna save again, just for good measure. Alright, how's that signal coming along? I sure hope it's coming along. Ooh, that's close. That's close. It's like right alongside the river. Oof. Okay, little dangerous. But it's fine. Got a white dwarf. Let's save it. Get it into a drive. Let's get it processing. I'll trade you. You should be done. Let's listen to that. I'm very curious. Bam. No new emails? Okay, that's just the same image. I can't tell. Is that meant to be my base? Because, oh boy, if it is, that is freaky as hell. There's like aliens walking around my base, I guess, without me knowing. Speaking of aliens, how are the red dots doing? Okay, that one's moving away. Cool. I'm not really as scared of the red dots because they haven't been coming to my base. The most that's happened is the ship hanging out in the air, which was creepy, but nothing ended up coming of it. It just went away. I guess it was like observing me. Are they planning to kill me, is the question. Okay, well, if this disappears or whatever, one right next to it says very good. Okay, well, we got this one instead, so let's get this going. What's my new task? Task for today, 2 level 3 signals. I actually should be able to do that. Lima Bravo uniform. Performance wasn't the best, cannot give you a complete reward. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, I'm on week 3. Okay, week 3 of the game. Sweet. I know my performance wasn't the best, but hey, listen, I'm not that good at this game. What can I say? Alright, let's get the next signal going. I feel like I just did this, but... And I mean, I did just do this. Okay, so today's itinerary. We're gonna look at what satellites are down. We're going to go out and fix them. As I go out, though, we are going to check out that shack. Because that's gonna be somewhat interesting, I think. Somewhat. Alright, switch polarity. And after that, I mean, it'll probably just end once this day's close to done. I probably won't end as the day is ending. Because, you know, the spooky stuff usually happens in the night, and why don't we begin the next video with a little bit of spooky stuff, you know? Oh, okay, hi. Okay. Going backwards. It's also very funny to see me not really understanding the polarity direction. I remember thinking, like, I switched it off of the polarity direction that it once was, and I thought I switched it back, but there was actually a middle option, I didn't know about it. And so I was like, this isn't doing anything anymore when it was on the wrong setting. It took me a while to get a grip with this game. It's like these 100% are easier and easier to land. I don't know if that's on purpose or what. Okay. Yeet. Go, 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 gadget, go, go, gadget. Oh, that, don't go too far, gadget. 8, 9, boop. Close enough. I'll go you off. What is that, I wonder? Can't see it at all yet, but that's fine. Okay, this is about to hit level 3, so we're about to have a level 3 signal at like freaking 6 a.m. That's good. That is good pace. Now, why don't I just... Oh, I already have a drive in there. Oh yeah, and it's supposed to have stuff on it. There we go. Okay. Why don't I just put these things in the damn drive box already? There we go. That would be much easier. Let's collect this. I have it with me. Goody, it does not take up too much weight. It really doesn't. That's actually really good. You are done. I guess we can listen to its level 3 version. That sounds pretty typical for a star. I think stars do emit, like, pulses like that. There's a type of star called a pulsar star, you might know about, that especially emits very interesting sounds in its, that we pick up. I think there's one that sounds like, literally sounds like a chainsaw. It's like, it's kind of funny. I sure hope these 2 red dots piss off when day comes, or else I'm gonna have some words for them. I'm gonna have some words for them. It's possible the red dots are also, like, one of the red dots was just that ship, so could be the little drone thing that was trying to scout me out. I'm pretty sure anyway, it was trying to scout me out. What? Oh yeah, what went down? Papa and Whiskey are down today. Let us add that to the list. Papa, Whiskey. I think we will start with Papa, because I think Papa's near the shack, isn't it? Papa. Because every time I've went in that direction, it's been there. And then there's 2 servers down in here, so we will fix them up right away. 2, 1, 1, 1. Oh, I almost got that faster than 8 seconds. I don't think I'm ever going to get that bonus again. I'm not that good at basic math, what can I say? Like, especially these kinds of problems, those are I'm the worst at. I always have to count them up in my head. So I really just have to get lucky and hope that I get a bunch of easy problems in a row. Easy problems for me, specifically. There's still so much garbage here. We gotta buy more garbage bag rolls. Let me do that. Bing, bang, boom. Bang, bing. Thank you. Let's just get 5 of them. What now? A10. God, stop scaring me into thinking I'll have more work to do. Alright. I thought that was it. I got that second to last one wrong. I was actually trying to go for the best time, but I don't think I would have made it anyway. Because it gets harder and harder as the game goes, which is only natural. And 4. 3. Perfect. Processing speed shall stay topped up. Topped off. Whatever it is. Okay, this thing is coming in quick. Awesome. We might even get like 3 level 3 signals. Though I would want to save one for the next day, so I can get that task done. Okay, I think it's bright enough. What are the red dots looking? I mean... Are they gonna go away? I feel like they won't. I think I'd rather wait here a little longer. We can get this signal processing. We can get started on another one. Oh, this one's... Oh, I know, it's already done. I even put them in the drive box. Look, there's 2 level 3 signals for you. We already completed the task, basically. We just really need to do the satellites, of course. Okay, so I think one last round of satellite hash codes with fixing Papa and Whiskey, and then we'll probably be done for the video. And might be encountering a monster or 2 while we do so, which will be very fun. Papa... Oh, it's Papa's out there. That is roughly where the shack is, I'm pretty sure. It's also roughly where that thing is, so that... Oh, and the thing is down by the satellite I have to repair. Oh, good. Yeah, that's good. He's right down there. Terrific. Love it. Okay, let's go get my things. I didn't lock that door. That's a problem. I think something could have gotten in. Man, oh man, oh man, this game is getting interesting. Not enough space. You don't have enough space. I mean, you're right, you really don't have enough space. Okay, lock you. Finish. Bags out here. We good? Okay, it just wasn't getting them correctly. Cool, 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 cool. That's everything in here? No, it's not. Someday, I will have this lab free of garbage. Someday. Today is not that day. So nice to finally have money. Like, I love looking up in the corner and seeing 500. Like, that is very satisfying. Honestly, I think this game would make for a great, like, little cozy game. On the ambience mode, specifically. Because that's when there's, you know, there's no danger. Go upstairs. We're gonna have to make a little mess of the place temporarily, but that's okay. We're gonna have to leave garbage bags everywhere, but that's okay. We'll have them out of here sooner than later. Oop. No. Get you out of the way. I should be grabbing and moving them out of the way more. I'm just not, because I'm not that great at realizing what I should be doing. Not that great at problem solving. But did I get all the... I got all the garbage in this room. Okay. I didn't get rid of the roaches, but I think that's because you have to, like, soap up the floor and whatnot, and just not interested in that right now. Okay. I guess we'll send out the garbage, then we'll go out for the satellites, because by then it should be broad daylight, and then those guys should not be around anymore, I hope. I certainly hope so. Anything more down here? Yes, there is. There's one more. There we go. Anything in here? Yes, there is, and that's that. Okay. So I will collect as many as I can. Which is all of those. I'll collect as many as I can until I'm out of space. Okay. That's pretty good, honestly. Carrying 29. Better than I thought it would be. Alright, we'll have this unlocked. It's daytime. What could possibly go wrong in the daytime? I said that, but fucking something was nearby me yesterday. There we go. Yes? Would you like to tell me something? The signal in there is probably done downloading. I should probably go get it. But, like, I have stuff to do. I have other things to grab. I mean, it's not like there is an encumbrance system in this game, but it's not like it slows you down for having a lot of stuff, which I appreciate. It's not like Bethesda. Or it's not like, I think there's another game I've played where it's like, you gradually slow down the more you get. What the hell is that? It says object none? I disagree with that. That absolutely looks like there's something. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is this not doing anything? Oh. There we go. The detector has to know what the object is first, so that it downloaded too quickly. Curious, okay. Alright, well, that's not gonna have anything interesting. Let's set you processing right away, though. Alright, cool. So that should be our third level 3 signal, which we can prepare for the next day. Now, I would like... I should check the radar. I didn't check the radar. Every time I say that, I feel like I'm looking out for weather. Check the forecast today. Watch out, wear your coats. Alright, we're gonna call the drone. Move you out here. Collect that, collect you. Center you there. Bring this back inside. Lock this door in case there's a monster out there that I don't know of. Check the radar. They're still out there. Or at least that one down south is still there. Waiting for me at Whiskey. Well, we could brave the adventure to Whiskey. Oh, I need to find... Hold on. Before I do that. Closed just in time, didn't it? I was flung all the way over there. That's kind of funny. Gotta find a new signal. I gotta keep ahead of the curve. Gotta be one step ahead. So much of this series is me going like, oh right, I need to do this real quick, and then running back to do it. Okay. Oh god, now I have to do the polarity and whatnot. It's fine, it'll be worth it, it'll be worth it. We'll have another signal going, it's gonna be awesome. Save the game. Thank you for saving. But waiting for these satellites to rotate just takes for freaking ever. Oh, this is an empty drive. I don't need... Okay, put that there. Okay. Go, my scarab! Go, my polarity! Yeah, 8 bytes a second. I guess it's just random. Like, some of the download speeds just can't really be helped. It's just random, is what you get. Okay, set that back. I probably should be buying some upgrades, huh? There we go. Lock you in. Do these toggles actually do anything? Because I have a feeling I'm supposed to be, like, locking it in place. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, frequency... Ooh, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Go back up. And now 90. Good enough. I think it's the polarity that matters, really. Ping size, ping speed. Yeah, I've never felt like I needed this, really. It would certainly be nice, so I guess I can give a couple points to it. Ping cooldown. Let's turn that up. Oh, what now? Actually, what now? It's not the drone. It's not the drone that I'm concerned about. I don't know what now. Alright, well, we have another signal going, so let's get out of here. Get this show on the road. Do I have the target set to Papa? Server, target, Papa. Yes, I do. Don't close. Okay, that's the thing finishing. That's not a bad sound. That's not a bad sound. Don't freak out. That's not a bad sound. Does not mean I'm about to die. I did call for the drone, right? Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay, well, there we go. Interesting. So what did the radar pick up then? Ominous. Okay, 10 minutes away from when I'd rather be done. I'm planning to watch a live stream today. And the live stream will start pretty much like as soon as I'm done. Then after that, I have a little window of time where I can complete my assignment that I had to do. And so that's going to be the rest of my evening after this recording, basically. It's going to be watch that live stream, and then complete that assignment real quick. Good thing is, it's an assignment about making a video, and I'm good at those, so I'll be able to do this. Because, you know, teachers' standards for what makes a good video are relatively low. For good reason. Making a video is hard, for sure. Making, like, a really good quality video is hard. And so, like, you know, you should not expect everyone to be able to do it perfectly, by any means. Okay, I think, honestly, I might just leave Whiskey down. I think having one server down won't harm our download speed too much. Okay, we're still far enough away that it's safe to save. This is Papa. I am very scared, honestly, to see to go see Whiskey. I mean, should I? It could be fun. I'll do I have to do the cabin first. All right, 6, 10, 1. Yeah, I always rejoice though whenever an assignment in school makes me make a video. Oscar requires maintenance. If it's not one thing, it's another thing. Okay. Report, what do I need? Lima, Bravo, and uniform. Okay. Server, target, Lima. How about that? Okay. Whiskey's like that direction, I think. So whatever spooky red dot is on my radar, it's hanging out in that general direction, I want to say. Okay, on my way out, I want to go find the cabin. I think the cabin is around here somewhere. It's down in these woods somewhere. And I should be able to break my way inside with the crowbar. If I'm correct about the hint. Hey, is that it right there? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Hell yeah! It's not too far. This thing is still above half fuel, but man, I did not realize just how much it guzzles fuel until I suddenly had no fuel cans. Well, I've got a ton of money, so I really should just, you know, really should just buy more. Okay, save. Be absolutely safe. What is that? Can I not? Can I not do this? I was under the impression I could Gordon Freeman my way inside. I guess not, huh? I know crowbars can break crates. I thought they could break wooden boards too, because that's kind of how they work, you know? Oh, okay, we're up. I just crouch jumped my way up here. Here's a hole, okay. Never fear, I found my own way inside. Old drawer box. Nothing in there, of course. There's never anything in any of these. Those are some kind of creepy looking heads. Oh, wow. Do I want that? Am I sure I want that? Not enough space in my inventory. Oh, it looks normal now. Or, I guess I have it in my hands. Oh, it's a goat. I don't like the eyes on that goat. I don't really need any of these trophies, so I'll just leave them here. Did y'all hear that? How do I get out? How do I get out? Did y'all fucking hear that? That was the, God, that was the fast zombie howl noise from Half-Life 2. I don't know what it means in this game. God. Is there something, like, after me now? I'm keeping saving because I'm checking if it's nearby, but now I don't know if I just saved myself into something bad. Okay, game just auto-saved to comfort me. Thank you, game. Very considerate of you. God, can I get out of here, please? I feel like I'm almost trapped. I feel like I'm trapped in here. Alright, Reddit just says to stack stuff. So I can certainly try this. I wish I could... Can I rotate? Oh my god, come on. Get this chair out of here. I don't think the chair's gonna help too much. Ugh. Come on. Out of here with you. Alright, that gives me a small leg up. Not perfect, though. I'd love to have some more. Can I rotate stuff? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm worried that, like, now that I'm in here, something's gonna come out. Why are you back? Get over there! Sorry for the random outburst, it's just the fucking chair wouldn't leave. Okay, this works a bit. Can I actually rotate stuff? Hold on, is there a rotate button? No. There's a way to rotate. It may have told me in the tutorial, and I've just forgotten, because I'm an idiot. Come on. Oh my god. The dresser, I think, can also work. This TV could probably work. TV might even work better than the other thing. No, okay, maybe I should stop crouching. But that's like the... Whoa! Hey, can you do that in this direction? Hey, can you do that in this direction? How do I do that on command? Okay, I can grab this dresser. No, well, there fucking goes. There goes my chance. I was gonna say, I could grab and use this dresser to get over there, and then, nope. God, the whole day's gonna go by, I'm not gonna be able to get the stupid hash codes done. because I've been stuck in here for half the day. Come on. I wish I could move these things more. Can you please fling me out the hole? This is becoming very glitchy very quickly, I feel. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, no, that doesn't work. How do I get... I wish I could hold that, but it's far too big, I'm aware. Oh, hi. How did I don't know how I did this. Oh my god. Oh my god, saved. Oh my god. Get me out of here. So, I definitely heard something screaming. Save, okay. I'm safe. I'm safe where I am right now. I have my compass pointing towards something, right? I definitely heard something yelling, I think in this direction, which, funnily enough, is where my next targeted satellite is, so that's cool. Alright, we're at 2 hours, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the hash code of this next satellite, and then I'm going to go back to base and we're going to end. If we have an encounter with this monster that I heard not too long ago, that'll be interesting. Oh god. Actually, I think the monster might be, like, over there, and we might be going away from it. I sure hope so. That was cool. I'm glad I explored the cabin. Was a bit of a pain to get back out, though. I think the developers... Well, frankly, the developers should let you break the boards, because that's Half-Life rules, and, you know, this game's trying to be like Half-Life. It's trying to look like it's in the Source engine. And so I'd rather it embrace its Half-Life roots, you know? I'd rather it embrace its Half-Life identity. And just do more of that. I would love to have more Half-Life stuff in this game. Let me break the boards with a crowbar. That would be cool. Alright, here's Lima. We'll get you fixed up. Then I gotta go have dinner. Gotta eat before my live stream. Okay, yeah, we need Oscar. I think another server went down. Cool. Let's get the hash. Write it down. It is right here. Goody 11343788837. 11343788837. Yes, that is correct. Save. I can save. That is comforting. We're gonna go back. We're gonna check on the status of the signals and whatnot, and then we'll be done with the video. As I've said multiple times now. Oh yeah, I should not forget to target the next required satellite with a hash, so that me coming in the next video will not be confused on what to do. By the way, I may as well announce this here in this video. As of the posting of this video, there will be no more uploads on the channel until next week, because I am going on a road trip this weekend. A little road trip. Just a little 2-day vacation away from the stress of life. It's not actually, you know, it's not actually me escaping the stress of life. It's just, you know, it's just a little two-day outing that my family wants to do, and I'm joining them, so cool. How's the red dot? Okay, it's still down there, still hanging out down there. Very interesting, though, and I'm glad I heard it. I almost want to see it, but I know we've already kind of seen it. It's gonna be the fast-moving guy. Gonna be the fast-runny guy. Okay, you are done. You have anything interesting to hear? No. You're done downloading, so you'll be here very soon. What is that? What the heck is that? Object. It's just called object. What is that? That's okay. Let's get you saved. We're here. Right now it doesn't have anything interesting to say, but it will soon, once it's processed. Bam, go. Okay, now, email. That's just the garbage I sent. New signal. We're getting very ahead of the curve with this. I'm glad with how this is going. We have the 2 signals we need for today's task, and now we're about to have a second signal for tomorrow's task. Like, that is... We're getting real ahead of things, and I like this. I think there's a server down in the other room. I want to get a signal, get the server down, then we'll end, you know. I love to just extend these outros. What can I say? It's fun. It's fun to do that. Alright, I don't see a... One thing I would love to upgrade is the freaking quick scan cooldown. Is that what I upgraded? Oh yeah, because it's not taking 30 seconds anymore. It is quicker. Okay, good. Good thing I fucking did that. Ping failed, weaker, no signal. Honestly, while I'm here, just fucking... There we go. Just fucking do that. Now what's it like? 15 seconds. It's half what it once was. Thank you. I needed that. Needed that so badly. Sorry if any of you are wanting me to partake in the more immersive sim aspects of this game, like cooking my own meals. I'm sorry to say, that's just not really what I'm interested in with this game. I'm interested in the creepy stuff, and so far, I've been getting creepy stuff. But I'm also interested in, like, you know, actually completing the tasks successfully. I keep hearing sounds in real life. It's like there's something in my room watching me while I do this. Alright, what's down in here? There's something down in here. Okay. That's... 2. It took me forever. 5, 6, 10, 6, 5, 1, 0. All fixed. What's my next satellite I'll need after this? Bravo. Alright, so now it looks like these monsters are... God fucking damn it. Get up. Get up. Now it looks like these monsters are sticking around more. In fact, it's getting closer. Well, once we get this next signal started, that'll be for next time me to deal with. Okay, it's not too close, thankfully. It's not as close as it appeared. But yeah, this one's sticking around a lot. I wonder why. Hiya. Look for the polarity, yada yada. Oh, man, I'm really getting into the weeds here. I'm loving it, though. Like, this game is so cool. I'm so glad we had something new and spooky happen. Like, that was awesome. Can't wait to see what other new and spooky stuff we can see next time, because with that guy sticking around, even during the day, which I thought would be safe, yeah, it's clear that we're gonna have some shit to deal with next time, and I'm excited for that, honestly. Unfortunately, it will have to wait about a week, because I will not be able to record during my road trip, as you could probably imagine. I'll be bringing my smaller laptop that cannot record videos well along on the trip, but I will not be bringing this one because it's big, and honestly, I'd rather just keep it safe. Keep it safe in my house. Where no one will ever find it. Okay, it's still down there. That's good, it's good, it's fine. Okay, found it. Let's get going. Let's get it on. Honestly, I kind of hope this next signal that I have processing right now finishes before the video's done, because I would love to hear what it says. It was just like a collection of stars. Some aspects of this game remind me a lot of Iron Lung. Iron Lung is such a good game, man. I think the only real problem with Iron Lung is that, you know, it's not like a replayable game at all. It's like a one-time experience, and then after that, it's just done. What's interesting is the developer chose to raise the price, which he probably did in anticipation of the Markiplier movie of the same name. But I don't know if I really agree with that decision, because it's like, there's not much to it. It's a good game and all, but there's not much to it. I don't know why he decided to increase the price. Yeah, I'm getting such fast download speeds now. Like, look at that. That is good, man. Okay. What do you say I sit here watching the radar? It's not any closer, thankfully. It's, if anything, it's moved farther away. What do you say I sit here watching the radar, I wait for this thing to process, we listen to what this signal is, because it's just an object. We don't know what it is. And then I'll do the outro. So, see you in a bit. Alright, the things are done, and I discovered something kind of concerning. This is the notepad I have in my inventory. It is not the one that has the satellite hash codes. I think I lost that one. I must have dropped it somewhere. I can do a quick search for it. Why is there blood in the base? That must have been when I was injured one time. Oh, the radio tower's out. I feel like I have to go fix that now. I might go fix that off camera. Let's listen to this signal. If we have to buy a new notepad, so be it. Honestly, let's just go buy it. Let's buy a new notepad and we'll just, like, we'll have to start it all over from the beginning, which kind of sucks. I mean, I might be keen to just... Ah, fuck. Damn it. I might be able to just, you know... what am I trying to say? What the fuck? Okay. I'm glad I listened to this. This is interesting. Might be able to do something related to satellites. Whatever. You know, you get it. Oh god. Whispering. Okay. Sure. Well, we have tons of signals in advance, so really... Yeah, there's... I don't think there's anything wrong if I just, Now completing my thought, I don't think there's anything wrong if I just leave those satellites for another time. I'm gonna go fix the radio tower. The server went down. Fuck you. I didn't lock the back door, so I hope the monster doesn't see that my garage door is open as I go to fix this. And, yeah. So, you know, why don't I end a video on top of the radio tower? I'll go back down into the base once I'm done, but why don't I end the video up here with a pretty view, you know? At this point, I'm not going to get the satellite hash codes, so I'm just going to get the drive sent out, and then we'll be done. For next time, though. This is all for next time. That depends on how things go next time. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of Voices of the Void. I hope this has been very fun for you, as it has been very fun for me. Yeah, next time, we're gonna... probably have to deal with the monster that's in this direction. I'm unable to see it from here, but it's probably just draw distance. And, yeah, thank you all for watching, if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.